The goddess protects us.
Yes!
My tail is restless. I'm here. Where else would I be?
All this waiting bores me.
Can we retreat already?
Die!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm the fucking pain with them. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Be gone!
God damn it, man. Holy shit, we need a reflex save for this.
Always be ready for the worst. I'm curious. The world has suffered enough.
Rules are made to be broken.
No one stands in my way.
Smile. The world's not ending just
Meditate
yet.
on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
They will break against our resolve. Don't worry about me.
Jesus Christ.
Be gone!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. With this game.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Move out!
It's nothing.
Are we in trouble yet? Hmm? I'm curious. Yet another obstacle.
Spell's not working like that.
I'm curious. Yet another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
Just take the piss. Ah, damn it. I tried to do it without rests, but we need to rest.
I welcome your company.
The goddess protects us.
Rules are made to be broken.
All this waiting bothers me.
I'm
Are
here.
we in trouble yet?
Where else would I be?
My will is revealed. The world has suffered enough. Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Move out!
Oh. Demo with a cleric.
Yet another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Jesus Christ, they get evaporated.
You won't survive me. Out of my sight!
Seconds. He'll survive a fireball.
Endure this!
He switched fireball on Voljev.
Will leave a bruise.
Don't die, Scylla.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Don't die, Scylla.
Make every strike count. I will see to your demise. Go!
I'll just sit here.
Just don't die.
Don't.
What spell for my main character? The sword.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Yet another obstacle. Out of my sight!
Close.
You won't survive me.
Cover me, all right?
Die!
Jin didn't hit something.
I will see to your demise.
This'll leave a bruise.
Endure this! Begone, fiend!
I'm all right. I'll just sit here.
Don't die, you bitch.
Don't worry about me.
They're not casting, thank God.
Tactical retreat! No?
Precision!
And grace.
Let's hear you cry!
It's all your fault.
My wounds pile on. Quickly!
Yet another obstacle. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Out of my sight! I will see to your demise.
This'll leave a bruise. All right.
You won't survive me.
Cover me, all right?
Begone, fiend! Precision!
I'll just sit
And
here.
grace.
Don't worry about me.
Die! Let's hear
Tactical
you
retreat.
cry!
No?
Endure.
It's all your fault.
Holy shit! If I just rested, I would stamp them in 2 seconds.
Can we retreat already?
Out of my sight! You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me. I will see to your demise. Endure this!
Fucking finally I can.
Make every strike count. Precision and grace.
Cover me, all right?
Begone, fiend!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. I'll make short work of this.
Goddamn Brimorax.
This is my kind of work.
Move out!
We ain't gonna touch this yet. Which world?
Don't even try to gloat.
DC 19. We can roll that.
See? I'm indispensable.
Flag of the Hound Hearts. I wonder what's this. We know there's an imp in this chest over here. What's this?
This is my kind of work.
Something over there.
Shield. Divine Protector. Mitral Shield. Damage reduction 5 against magic. Where were you when I fought those Brimorax? It looks nice. It looks nice. That will be the entire map. Good thing it's short. And I'll manage to finish 2 maps, one short, one medium before that cemetery. Without resting. Now let's trigger my precious. When will I get a level? How come you run on that side now?
Move out.
Quazet. Moron. Quazet. Hey. Stop it. Making me kind of. Curl. He appears next to it, quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon pose. You mustn't get it. This is a parody on Lord of the Rings, definitely. Babas. 5 fucking babas.
Let's have some fun.
And a Quasit. And I'm without spells. 5 babos. Maybe for fucking real.
Into the fray! This will be a bruise.
It's even worse than without cold iron arrows. Now I can't deal damage with LAN.
Tactical retreat!
Five babos.
This was unexpected.
5 freaking babos at the same time, man. From comedy to horror. Just tell me I can rest. Abyssal corruption. Failed in onion soup too. The fuck was this? When do I add buffs for the fight? And how do I position? We need to burst the first buff out of the spawns here. Will you fucking stop? Come on. All fails. It's small rolls, it's not big rolls. I got 3 fails. It's really not big rolls. I don't get it. Forgetting. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on, it's a stupid rest. Don't throw me. Yes, you can reload. It would be impossible to play without a reload. You couldn't last more than 15 minutes. They could make a competition, you know. First who survives an hour on unfair without reloading wins 1000. That will be something. I even doubt it's doable to survive for an hour. Hour of combat. Not exploring, hour of combat. You can do mud with no reloads, for example, on core difficulty. That could be doable, okay. Core difficulty is definitely doable. On hard and on unfair, no. No. One stupid crit. Only one stupid crit is enough. Why are you always catching? Don't you trust your own eyes and memory? You're gonna paint my portrait. Not just yours. I draw everything I see. Our companions, soldiers. Sometimes even our enemies. Places we visit, my dreams, my thoughts, every aspect of this crazy war. Bother you anymore. Who was wearing what? I think I wore the one with Constitution. She was wearing this one. One was in this. You were in that. This. No, counter. You were in this. That. Okay, babaus. 5 babaus. Holy shit, who's gonna kill 5 babaus? See how the fight rolls on full HP without buffs. Maybe I can apply Bless.
Move out.
Missed me already.
I will lend you my aid.
Only summon 3. Hey, they're gonna distract them for 1 round. Too bad it's not 6.
Won't fall here. I swear it. Begone, fiend! Die!
Fuck.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I need all the buffs for this. Broken motherfucker. Although I'm holding them off.
You won't survive me.
Out of my sight!
Let's hear you cry.
That
This is not the end. Fall!
Hey, come on, you had to snap me. We apply more buffs. Think communal evil, then chaos will help. We're good to go. I just need some protection on me, nothing else. How much is this? 1 minute per level.
We will win this war.
Don't mind me.
A bright future awaits.
My tail is restless.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
I'm losing my temper.
Let me help.
But I like this. I won't spend all. Give it a shot like this, see if it works. Because you're diseased, poisoned, cursed. And then you get penalties if you don't clear those curses, diseases, and similar shit. I placed a video on my channel, and you can find it here. Just let me see what it is. Just so you can check how it works. It's not clearing all curses and so on, but you can clear some. Just let me see where the fuck I placed. Remove negative effects. There. Check it out. You'll see how to treat that and what to do. I also placed a description under the video. Read it. Everything is in detail there. What's not in a video, it's in description.
None shall escape. Die! Let's hear you cry.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That didn't start it well at all. I can't believe I'll need more buffs. Randori, thanks for the follow. Man, they can reach far.
I'm done with you.
The fuck is a deer doing here now?
You won't survive me. Endure.
Keep healing.
This is not the end.
Jesus Christ, man!
Not the end.
Make every strike count. Well, this isn't glorious. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Tactical retreat? No? It's all your fault.
This'll leave a bruise.
We need more buffs.
The light, take you.
Freaking 5 bubbles.
Let's move already.
Together, we stand.
Not only that, I also need summons. Can't believe this shit.
My tail is restless.
I welcome your company. Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes. My will is resolute.
Move out.
They will break against our resolve. The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Die.
Cover me, all right?
Let's hear you cry.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm done with you!
You won't me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
We won.
No glory without risk!
Out of my sight!
The light take you!
Make every strike count.
Yes, I think we should win.
Distract them for me.
Begone, fiend!
Time to share your treasures.
Into the fray!
In this battle, Greece wouldn't help me at all. It's way too chaotic. And on harder difficulties, they got saves, okay? They always have a reflex save, fortitude save, will save. Just check some of my videos on YouTube. when I was using crowd control spells. Like, you need 10 reloads for one sleep to work. You need 5 reloads for one enemy to sleep on grease. I'd rather opt in to deal damage, okay? That's the last resort. Like, if I see I can't win the fight, then I go for crowd control. So if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position. Curl is a traitor. Jenna is a coward. $120 XP. 3,000 to level up. Will be the map.
Head on!
Do we need some meat?
I will see to
Did you
your
retreat
demise.
already?
I don't know, I never had luck. Even in Kingmaker, even when I boosted spells, a lot of enemies were resisting crowd control. And just fuck it. I'm far better with bursting. Oh, we can finally move with the army. Nice. 24 hours passed now. Did 2 maps with 1 rest. What are you? Maybe it could have been better, I don't know. 0 losses. Looks fine. Recruit units. Crusaders stumble upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out a patrol mission deep into the whirlwind. But then, when Kenabres was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scout spirits remained high and they readily joined the commander forces. Having defeated the enemy, Crusaders scatter across the battlefield in search of trophies. The officer keeps an eye on the process so that all the valuable trophies go to treasury and did not end up in the pockets of lucky soldiers. 750 finance points. There's no one to recruit. There's like no one to recruit. When will I get new recruits? Plus 39 per... I need to wait for a week. Alright. That demon army looks OP as fuck. I need to clear the way towards Dresden. And this, what is this? Ah, they got a commander. What have you casted? Baphomet Cultist, Bane. Again, Bane. Clerics don't do damage. Nice! No casualties. Camp reallocation. Military camp has moved to a different location as we progress through the story. Completing one stage of the Crusade after another, you can occasionally reallocate along the road, even closer to Dresden. Ah, it's a real crusade, goddammit. A squad of Crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning made up of electricity, flames, acid, and ice left several soldiers dead. The ease with which the forces of nature brutally claimed the lives of their comrades had demoralized the Crusaders. Fuck you. Outpost at Villaret Fort, which straddles the West Selen crossing. All strategic importance been taken, the cultists are destroyed, and the commander's army is able to operate on both sides of the river. So how did demon army spawn behind me then? What are these? Rangers. Come on, Rangers. Three out of 3 only. Ay. Recruit a new general then. Change here. Every time it refreshes. Why on earth can't you recruit? $6,000. That much. And when do you level up? I win as much as I can till we got movement. You think you're safe behind there, what? Able to rest in a prologue without fucking anything up. I guess, yeah, but don't take my word for it. I rested only once. I think I read somewhere a long time ago. I don't know if they remove it. I remember it was in beta. You can fuck up one companion if you don't show up in time, and I believe the time was 3 days or so. If it counts for this, I don't know. That's how it was in beta. Check out. I really can't be sure about it. Morale stat reflects the general mood of the Crusaders. Positive morale increases resource income and the number of troops available for recruitment. Negative morale decreases these numbers. Morale changes depending on morale banners. While special conditions are met, the banner remains green and increases morale by 1 per day. If special conditions are not met, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, but still increases morale by 1 per day. If it turns red, it will decrease morale by 3 per day. Your army is currently carrying 2 banners. The banner of victory stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over a demon army adds 4 days to the time the banner of victory stays green. The banner of the march on Dresden stays green while you defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over a demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days the time the banner of the march on Dresden stays green. Each unit has its own combat morale. The starting value of which depends the Crusade morale. Various combat effects and spells can change combat morale until the end of battle. Positive combat morale grants the units a chance to perform another action in the same turn, while units with negative morale have a chance to panic and lose their action or even flee. Undead units, as well as some other, do not have combat morale and thus are not affected by any effects to increase or decrease. Crusaders duly punished a group of mercenaries who had become enticed by demonic gold and turned their blades against their former allies. Those who reject the blessing of the benevolent gods and succumb to the temptation of sin deserve death, and that they got. Justice has been served, and the clerics feel that the gods are satisfied with this outcome. 5 energy points. Where do we go now? Road to Dresden. Demon armies fucking everywhere. Some insects down there. Have you leveled up? You did. And now I can pick one of these. Ice Bomb. Deals cold damage to the target units. Inflicts -1 penalty to speed. All units become confused for a round. Deals fire damage. A trap. Poisons the activating unit. Inflicts -2 plus power. Penalty to attack for 2 rounds. This ability is a trap. Ice Bomb. Not only for that, you make a hard save before that what you ask me, okay? You make a fucking hard save on every hour. That's how you play. By the time, for example, when you reach this map, you should have from 10 to 20 manual saves. Always save manually. You have 5 auto slots available and 5 quick saves available. And then you're safe. It happened to me already a few times that I reloaded like an hour or 2 before. And those manual saves literally saved my ass. Like, for example, I give you a simple example for this map. I entered here in a cemetery. Then I realized that I need deflect arrows that I didn't got. Okay, and I had a manual save in my camp. Reload by scrolls of deflect arrows. Came back here and finished the map. Now that shit applies for every map. You can't play this without saves coming. Come on. You could on easier difficulties, right? But no fucking way without saves coming on this difficulty. Just a big no. I won't, Rabbi, it's a long game. Why are these insects so fucking tanky? Okay, can cope with 4 units. They're fast. Really fast. Lost 4, replenished 4. It's a bit forgiving for now. I don't wanna jinx yet. God knows what's to come. But for now, it's forgiving. 1000 finance points. The site of an old battle between the Crusaders and demons is still strewn with thousands of corpses. The stench of death hangs thick in the air while the survivors lurch around the battlefield looting whatever they can. The dead, after all, won't need their trinkets and keepsakes anytime soon. Just out of curiosity, I wanna see level 4. Out of curiosity. What we're dealing with. We deal with a lot of insects. A lot of insects. A fucking lot. Doubt I can win this. It's a stomp. Of course, archers do not hurt. I can win, but I'm gonna lose my entire party. Nah, we need a better army for this. F8 doesn't work here, by the way. Only manual loads. I believe they're gonna upgrade on this turn-based mod in the next 2 years or so. A lot of things can be done. Really a lot. A moment left. Morale is 8. Well, we did what we could. I should have gone to camp first. They're gonna become fatigued. I got only 3 spots. I need combat maneuvers if I want to have 4 units, 4 different units. Someone's on the road. Etsy, Velm, and Tran. Crusader cloaks. Smiling dwarf, a brash dark hair halfling. Delicate looking woman who appears to be very young. Noticing you, the halfling hand jerks towards his weapon. When he relaxes, is the commander himself. Sit by the fire. It's a bit damp today. Might as well dry off at least. Look around to make sure that this place is safe. It was chosen wisely. It's safe and quiet. No tracks in sight. Air is calm. The odd feeling of wrongness lances through you like a sting from an angry wasp. Something isn't right. It's quiet here, alright, as the grave. Don't know why, but I don't like the feel of this place. It makes my scales stand on end. Aren't you scared? Camped out here in enemy territory. You warned me, Commander. I walked many roads. Now a good spot for a camp when I see one. Even if a whole column of cultists march by, they wouldn't think of checking this place. In the meantime, we'll watch quietly and count every last one. Who are you? My knowledge world won't work. Seasoned scouts. What are your names? Cleric, a fighter, and a rogue. Attack. He didn't buy it. Enough of this masquerade. No more games. Pieces of shit. They look demonic. Who are you? Servants of Lord Descari. Did you like sweet little lads? Did you wanna play with her in your tent? How did I not see you for what you're right from the start? Dumb paladin. You really think your ability sense evil can't be fooled? What was the point of this charade? Lady Anemora desires your head, will gladly deliver. We'll see who the real prey is.
They will break against our resolve.
Magus. Ranged Magus. I'm without buffs though. And I didn't heal. Let's see how strong they are first. Doesn't matter.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There is no sword, the game bugged out. Was there an update perhaps? There is no sword. They deal damage, I deal damage too. Should be easy. Just to get some buffs on.
I'm losing my
Miss me
temper.
already.
My will is resolute.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your
Smile.
eyes.
The world's not ending just yet.
Fuck that heal.
The world has suffered enough.
The game bugged out completely. Let's restart. Could be an update, I don't know. Only 9.7% of players finished Kenabres so far. On all difficulties combined. Imagine on hard and on unfair. I guess not even 1%. 4.6% killed water element, core or above. Use mythic powers 5 times to influence dialogues. I didn't have bugs like this at all. This is the first time. But we are further in the game though. I know, Transistor, I know. But it can't be worse than Kingmaker in vanilla. No matter what. It doesn't get worse than
Let's
that.
move already.
Together we stand.
Always be ready for
I
the
will help
worst.
where I can.
My tail is restless.
Oh, skip.
Don't have that many buffs. Great music in the game, by the way.
Let me help.
Don't know who did music, but he did it well. Duke of Nuken, thanks for the follow.
Battles await.
The world has suffered enough.
Shit, man, I'm out of spells. When I'm out of spells, it's gonna be a hard fight. I can't shield.
All this waiting bores me.
Closer and closer to a level. But damn, it takes a fucking lot. I guess they're evil.
I'm losing my temper.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your
How
eyes.
long does a bit of luck last? Only 5 seconds. Shithead.
Rules are made to be broken.
None shall escape.
Where's the backup?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Draumagus. What the flying fuck, man. Damn these drows.
You won't survive me.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
You just keep popping.
Tactical retreat.
This is not the end.
I failed you.
Harder than I thought. Protection from arrows communal. Immediately.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
The world has suffered enough.
Immediate pets. I should win now. It's bull strength. This music in this area is beautiful.
Rules are made to be broken.
The deflect arrows should really help. Ooh, I even succeeded at this. Frontline scouting party seniors sent us ahead. Help yourselves some tea. Something in the way Halfling speaks sounds off. Senior instead of commanding officer.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We should be fucking fine now. Should be.
See that?
Cover me, all right?
Out of my sight!
Begone, fiend!
You won't survive me.
endure this.
Thank you for amusing me.
Doesn't work that well with deflect arrows, eh?
Performance is lacking. You are lacking. Make every strike count.
Oh my god, they're throwing fire now. Should have healed earlier. It will work, but it's a hard fight. Do I believe unfair would be harder or easier in turn base? It would less until you go gray and old. Okay. If I started an unfair run on blind now, I would probably finish the game as a grandpa. That's what I think.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Rules are made to be broken.
The goddess protects us.
Can we retreat already?
Begone, fiend! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There's 10 of them. There's 10 of them. Fucking 10. Disgusting ambush, this one.
Cover me, all right?
I do, man.
Out of my sight!
You won't survive me.
You're not fucking around. He's dead.
I can still fight.
Those sneak attacks are broken.
Done with you. No reason to pause.
Ask nicely. My tail is restless.
Up with you, thanks for the follow. Is it playable now? Should you wait for patches? Completely playable. It's a great game. Should you wait? Yes, for 2 years. Then play the entirety of the game, okay, with all 3 DLCs, with all patches. You're gonna play a perfect version of the game. That's for very patient people, okay? I wish I could speed up 2 years in advance to play this game. Like it was meant to be. This is a raw version. But it's still good. It's completely good. It's game of the year. If it remains in this state and they don't touch a fucking thing, it's a game of the year. I can't even imagine how it's gonna be in 2 years. I can't even imagine. Okay, it's like asking, you know, when Witcher 3 came out, should you play now or should you wait? Okay, what do you do? Smartest people were those that waited for 4 years for like that ultimate edition of Witcher 3. Those are the smartest people. Now, I don't know how many of you remember Witcher 3 on release date. It was so fucking broken and buggy. It was unplayable, man. Especially Roach. It wasn't a perfect game. It was game of the year, but it wasn't a perfect game. They made it perfect later on. Speaking about Witcher, what I heard for Cyberpunk that's not known to a lot of people. Out of 320 people, 320 devs that worked on Witcher, only 120 worked on Cyberpunk. Out of top 5 developers, 4 quitted CD Projekt Red before Cyberpunk. So that's why it became a mess. They lost stocks and they lost a lot of money also. And they completely changed 250 devs in CD Projekt Red. So now if they make Witcher 4, it won't be as good as Witcher 3 because it's not the same devs anymore. CD Projekt Red is now just in name. Nothing remained of them. Just so you know. And that's why Cyberpunk ended up as garbage. Is Kingmaker imperfect? Yes. Kingmaker is worth every minute. Now it's fucking perfect. You should immediately play Kingmaker. Yeah, something like BioWare. Something like BioWare. They ended up the same as BioWare. This is the beginning of CD Projekt's Red Ruin. But they gonna end up the same as BioWare. Ooh. Kingmaker is underrated. Not many people played Kingmaker. A lot more play Wrath of the Righteous now because it was advertised well. Kingmaker wasn't advertised well at all. Which is good for the Kingmaker. They're gonna sell Kingmaker. Everyone that likes Wrath of the Righteous will now go and play Kingmaker. Which means they'll earn more money. Which means we'll get a perfect game. Maybe full voice acting. with those 3 DLCs, and we're probably gonna get new Pathfinder in like 3 years from now. So those are all good news, especially for this company. As long as they don't end up the same as CD Projekt Red. But that's like literally that BioWare curse. Every company that makes a great game ends up the same. Are they still working on Cyberpunk 7? They do, believe it or not. They want to release DLCs with same shadows, with same water effects, with same car mechanics, with same ragdoll physics. That's a broken ass game. I also heard there was a patch out of 42 gigabytes and it fixed nothing. Does the police work? I believe they stopped spawning around you when you make a fuss. That's what they changed. They don't spawn around you anymore. But they don't even arrive now. Okay, now they spawn somewhere else, somewhere further away. Then they walk on foot towards you. That's what changed. They're not spawning behind you or in front of you anymore. Just a bit further. So you can't see them where they spawned. And then they come, you know, from the side of the building or so. As Iggy said, it's a mess. It just can't be fixed. It cannot be fixed, and that's it. Simple as that. Complete and utter mess. Unfortunately.
I will lend you my aid.
I welcome your company. Missed me already.
I would stomp them if I had a wizard here with haste. Stomp.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
GTA figured how to spawn police better in 90s. Cyberpunk didn't figure it out in 20s. That's 30 years difference. And I hate GTA games, by the way.
Did you see that? You won't survive me. Begone, fiend!
Fucking hell, playing this without mirror image.
Into this!
retreat! No?
Oh, they're napping him.
Cover me, right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Out of my sight!
Make every strike count.
It's all your fault!
Talk to Sar, thanks for the follow. And I didn't save like this, by the way. Play with Alchemist. If you're a beginner, play with Alchemist, do yourself a favor. And you'll love it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Grenadier, play with bombs. Fuck Vivisectionist, you got classes that deal sneak attack damage, you got Slayers and Rogues. Play with bombs. Bombs, mutagens, spells, buffs, heroism, greater heroism. Have fun with bombs. It's the entire point of Alchemist. Vivisectionist is there to multi-class.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Motherfuckers, how many of you are there? Sitting on a corner so I can heal my own and don't heal them. But it's a mess. It's a mess. Should have done the same with him. He'll double heal though. Look at the range for a cleric that's demented.
Retreat. No.
Will you do it today, Lan? Come on, come on.
This'll leave a
Don't die.
bruise.
Don't die, I'll fucking kill you.
It's all your fault.
Die!
Into the fray!
Let's hear you cry!
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.